What up? We're live. Welcome to the live stream. If you're not watching this live, you know what to do. Watch, listen to it, like, subscribe like it's a podcast. And we have a lot of fun topics today between my busted up ankle, how summer camp went, as well as where you can still ride in Colorado. A lot of really fun topics on this live stream. So we're going to let some people trickle in and we're going to jump into those topics. But real quick, too, for anyone that's not watching live. Wow, I'm going to grab this. Insta360 dropped a new camera, the Insta360 Go 3S, which is essentially this same camera, the little tiny one, but it can film in 4K now and do 100 frames per second, which is really rad. So that's all really exciting news on that note. And then if you're kind of like, what happened to your ankle? If you haven't seen any of the short form or the first camp video, which I should probably put that video in the description, of the video, that would make the most sense so you guys can check it out. I got bodied. I'm gonna make it its own video and talk about it because it really was like the worst slam of my life in a way. And so I definitely want to like talk about like what it was like to go through it, all the type of things, and I have a really fun video I think I can put together. So that being said, your boy got wrecked. You can check the video out here. It was such a good day too. That is not what I wanted to put there. Oops. That's a donation link. If you want to drop a donation on Venmo or Streamlabs, I go directly to Donos. Here's the link though to me getting bodied. I'm gonna throw it in the description for anyone watching this not live. The worst part about me getting destroyed was the first day of camp. So your boy, I rode one day with the campers and then I was house ridden essentially. Obviously all those camp videos have come out now. You can watch them and see how camp all went. But big shout out to Nico and Cody, specifically Nico stepping in and doing all the demonstration of the drills and going over all that type of stuff. But even Cody showing up on hill and filming and helping Nico with the coaching. Like having legit people in your corner, dudes that are willing to step up, insane. Like I'm so thankful to have those dudes in my life and cannot say thank you enough. Grab a Cody sticker to support that dude. I'll throw the sticker link right here, but the little Slush Badger sticker, all that money goes to Cody. Big shout out to those guys. I wouldn't have got through camp without them, especially with a busted up leg, but it is what it is. And yeah, so I caught my tail on the knuckle, slammed, and that wasn't the slam that hurt me. It was like the chattering after the fact. And thankfully, I got an x-ray, as you can tell by the thumbnail. My foot's totally fine in the sense of like no fractures, no broken bones. Like that's what we want to hear. No surgery needed. If the pain doesn't get better, I can go get an MRI and see what the joints are doing, all the ligaments and muscles and stuff in there. But it's just a severe sprained ankle. I couldn't stand for 3 days. I've never had that. I was like crawling around the camp house. So that was a mega super bummer. But I'm walking fine now, honestly. Like it wasn't feeling great today, but like the last hour, I was like, dang, I'm moving pretty quick. So I don't know if I just got distracted or things came together, but I got all my remedies to take care of my foot now. So your boy will be back on snow soon. Oof, that was a slam. And it happens, man. 15 years of snowboarding, I've never fallen like that. That was my first one with the nose or tail digging into the knuckle of the jump and just getting whoop-ah. And I'm happy that I walked away with just a sprained ankle. Like, let's be real, that's best case scenario. Timing sucked, but the reality is could have been way, way, way worse. Didn't break a collarbone. Like this whole side of my body though is thrashed still. Like sore, can't really pop my neck anymore, or like right now. Like it'll all come together soon, but Day job shredder, 18 months. Can't believe it's been close to 2 years. Me too, man. You about to be full-blown gold evolution, my dog. So many good times on the live streams. Glad the foot is feeling better. Thanks, dude. Thanks for the mad support. I really appreciate you. And yeah, 2 years of hanging out. It's been rad. Chabot, what up, dude? We missed you at camp so much. Chabot came last year. He was killing the pipe. This was the camp of pipes, Chabot. You would have been throwing spins in them too, like with Nico and me and stuff. It was doing great. Dawson, what's up, man? Good to see you on the stream. And then we got Cam. I didn't read your text message yet, your reply to my request, Cam, but I'm excited, dude. Happy belated Father's Day, JB. I appreciate it. Hope you had a fantastic day with your family. I did. I got back that morning. Big shout out to Cody and Tristan for willing to put 6-hour shifts in prior to my 6-hour shift. I drove through the early morning portion of the drive. It's an 18-hour drive from Oregon, and got to have a killer Father's Day with my kiddos, which was one of the raddest things. Roman got me this, or painted me this rad picture frame. Dude, his painting's getting so insane. This little dude, he ain't that little no more. This was last summer. He's not this little anymore either, but this is one of my favorite photos. I got to get him back on the water. That wakeboard is taller than him. But get Roman Dog back on the water. We got to get back on the water, but I got to take a chill. Like sometimes the universe, God, whatever you believe in, is very good at telling you to chill. It's a moment for chill. And Cody's family's coming into town too, so I get to hang out with his brothers and family and just chill. We're ahead on a lot of videos, so. But the ankle is doing better. It's still not great. It's not. It's currently in grandma walk mode. It's not in peg leg anymore. I'm not peg legging unless I'm going downstairs, but it's not fluid fast walking, and it's definitely not in. It's not ready to go into sports mode. Did it happen in one of your videos? Yeah, the video is linked in the description. Go check out the slam. I'll make a specific video on it. It was one of my gnarlier slams. I'm confused. I thought there was 2 weeks of camp. Am I wrong? Michael Lee, there's normally 2 weeks of camp. We didn't get enough campers. Come on, I need you guys to have 2 weeks of camp. So we just had a low sign up this year, and so we condensed it from 2 weeks to 1 week, which is not a big deal. So yeah, I think people kind of know it's a little tough time in the economy right now. So I'm so thankful to even do 1 week of camp, and then the campers were so rad. We had Evan, who was new. We had Adrian, which I think is in the chat. Did I see him? We had Adventure Carlo, who was killing it. Chris James, Raph, Sean, Nico was supposed to be semi-camper, but turned coach. We had Tristan, tons of people going out there learning, ripping. It was an incredible time. But yes, we would love to do 2 weeks of camp. I'd love to bring 2 weeks of camp back. However, we just need signups to be there. Huna Guy says, sprains hurt worse than breaks, honestly. I've never broken my foot, but I know sprains can hurt really bad. Yeah, somebody else says sprains can be worse than breaks sometimes. See? Good to know. Appreciate it. Thankfully my foot never like crazy swelled up. The first night I thought I was gonna die though. I couldn't sleep. I slept 1 hour the night of busting my ankle up. So glass not broken. Yeah, we'll recover quick. Felix, what's up? Yo, Buckhouse, sorry about the ankle. Hopefully it heals soon. I myself broke my humerus using the summer jib ramp that you've seen on Insta. Really bummed. Oh no, dude. The summer jib ramp. Dude, super sorry about that. I hope you heal fast, man. Breaks are Breaks suck for sure. I mean, anytime you're injured sucks, especially as an action sport. It's like my daily enjoyment isn't like hours of video games or things like that. I mean, I get to play with my kids, which is my enjoyment also, but like my time is like snowboarding or skateboarding or summerboarding, making content. Like, yeah, I'm working while I do it, but at the same time, like I'm so enjoying being out and being active, and it killed me, especially like not being able to do anything for the whole time at the camp house was brutal. I been jumping on the row machine just to get my body moving. I got it, like especially since I'm sore from getting slapped to the ground and things like that. It's like have to get movement. So I jump on the row machine. It doesn't hurt my ankle. I can get a good workout in, going the distance, and yeah. I'm a little confused. How did you hurt your ankle when it's locked into a boot? Have you thought you'd hurt your knee before your ankle? Oh no, dude. Ankles get Ant broke his ankle at camp last year. You can easily break your ankle inside a boot. Um they help for sure, but I mean you're strapped in there and like lots of forces and things. What for me?
Yeah.
Is it needed?
Yeah.
Really? I look that bad?
No, I just our conversation. I didn't want to leave it on the counter. I want to forget or Merlin try to eat it.
Got it.
That was that's sad.
But yeah, no, you can. Sometimes it's like the thing that twisted my ankle or hurt my ankle the most is the strap. Like my ankles were getting just thrown around in there, and I had these straps because let's be real, after you see that slam, Clue bindings work. Hit the link in the description. Actually, if you go to the Clue website right now, you can sign up for their email list, and you should do that. But the bindings didn't eject, didn't break. I don't think you could get a much gnarlier slam product test than I got. So yeah, sign up for their email list, but two, glue bindings for the win at the same time. That's what can wreck your feet for sure. Just like stop of momentum, not being able to move. Yeah, I'll definitely be back at some point next year or the year after that, depending on work and school. I get that, Chabip, dude. We'd love to have you back, dude. Lojo, hello. Roberto, Britt, what's up, guys? Did you have to use the stash or there? Did you have to use the crutches and bruising? I have very little bruising, no crutches. They gave me this insane ankle brace that I've been kind of throwing on, and I feel like it has been helping. But I try to also not wear it. Like if I know I'm going to be doing a lot of walking, I throw it on. But then like when I'm at the house, I try to not have it on all the time because like braces are nice, but they tend to create a dependency, and I don't want to depend on a brace for my ankle. I want it to recover well. I also got prescribed physical therapy, which that's one of my biggest advice to you guys about if you get hurt and you want to get better. If you get the opportunity to go get physical therapy, jump on it. Those dudes know a lot. You can learn so much about your body and about certain muscles and like why you're having certain pains and things like that. And then what I do is it's like they prescribe like 2 physical therapies a week for so long. And what I do is I say, hey, can I just come in 1 week and just come for a longer time frame? And they're like the physical therapists don't care. So instead of coming for 4 weeks, I'll go for 8 weeks in a row. And whatever they're teaching me about my ankle, or I've done it for my knee, I've done it for my back, whatever they teach me, I just make sure I go home and I hyper focus on whatever they're teaching. You know, they do certain massages, so I try to do it myself or have my wife help me with those massages. And it's helped my body recover and stay healthy so much. And then the ability to take slams, like that is something that I am happy I'm able to do is take very brutal slams. But what I'm trying to say is like physical therapy, don't skip it, don't get over it. Actually try to get yourself to enjoy it. Try to get yourself to be excited about it because that's what's going to make your recovery the fastest. And do the homework, man. Do the physical therapy homework and you will recover so much faster than the average person. Anyone else counting down the weekends till next season already? Dawson, I haven't started counting down yet, but I'm excited for a good summer, but also a good summer that has snowboarding in it for sure. After the first day of summer, every day gets shorter until winter. This is true. I think what tomorrow's the longest day of the year. Michael Lee, dude, we'll be happy to have you, man. Get you yet next year? Is it Damien? I hope so. I'd love to have you at camp. And then, dang, Ben, what a $10 donation. Let's go. His 5th donation ever. I think it's cool that it tells me like how much you donated. Everyone give Ben a like real quick for the $10 donation. Hey, Jonathan, I've been enjoying your podcast and being an avid watcher of your videos, especially enjoying season 4 through 5. I like to hear the behind the scenes stuff. Is it only summer or year round? The podcast will be year round, as that's what the podcast is here to stay. We film it every Monday, so we filmed an episode today. So happy, Ben, you're enjoying it. That's so sick, dude. Now I got to make sure I get the podcast in here. If you guys didn't know, and I have a podcast, and we dropped a new episode yesterday. Oh, we film every Monday. Today's Tuesday. We did film our episode today, though. I needed another day off from coming back from camp. But there's the podcast right there. Go check it out. I'm gonna also put that in the description of the video. It's a whole different channel, by the way, guys. It's called the Buckhouse Podcast. I started it with my little brother, who is the person that talked me into doing this YouTube channel. I wasn't going to do it, so big shout out to him. I threw the link to the podcast in the description. We're at 80 subscribers, so there's 60 people here. If you guys could help us get to 100 on the live stream, I'll give a pair of goggles away. So on the stream, I'll grab a pair of Kunos and give them away. So we can get the Buckhouse podcast to 100 subscribers this live stream. I will give a pair of goggles away on the stream. I think that's a pretty fair deal. But yeah, I do it with my little brother. Every episode gets a decent amount of views, between 100 and 200. We got some shorts coming out. That's crazy to think. Like, too much people listening to a podcast is like wild. And yeah, we just need more people to hit the subscribe button. It's not a snowboard podcast, by the way. It's we talk video games, we talk business, we talk social media. If any of these things you're interested in, we'll talk sports a little bit. Yeah, Chavit, let's go. It's not so much like we'll talk sports, but it's not like the point's not to be current events. Like that's not what we're trying to talk about. We're kind of just trying to talk about everything like that. So in today's episode, obviously I talked about my camp and getting busted and things like that. So next week's episode will have me talking about getting broke off and everything. So it's super fun. The slam was sexier than the firewood slamming on my foot 10 days ago. JB, such a better story. Yeah, Roberto, how's the foot? You getting better, man? Sorry I haven't checked in. I hope the foot's getting better. Sorry, Ben, I got distracted plugging the podcast, dude. Thank you so much for the $10 donation, by the way. I really appreciate that. Donations go way further than you know, guys. So thank you so much for that, especially in the summertime. I cannot say thank you enough for the donations. We need to get Ben more likes on that donation. And dude, it makes me so happy that you're going through the older videos. You're liking the podcast. Ben, you're the man. And then Day Job Shredder, of course, keeping the Fox alive, coming in with the $2 donation. For some reason, I can't like it at all. But Day Job, dude, thanks for the $2, man. You the man. Appreciate your donations, guys. We do have Venmo and Streamlabs pinned as well, where you can drop a large, if you want to drop a larger donation, I get 100% of those donation options. So that's why they exist. Because some people do drop large donations. And I think we all agree we'd rather the channel get 100% of the money opposed to YouTube taking 30% of it. So you drop smaller donations there as well. But we never complain about super chats. Really appreciate the support on all aspects. Oh, what? I've never had to do that. Sorry, I'll get back into the flow in a second, dudes. Is it the fall when you were going for the 9 or something like that? Yeah, so I was throwing 7s. We were trying to keep the rotations flat, which I finally it clicked, and I was getting flat rotations, which was so rad. I was just grabbing tail, and it was keeping my rotations flat. And one of them I threw borderline 9. It was like a 7 with a kind of like the 9 was completed basically on the ground. So depending on who you are, you can count it, not count it. Like in my head, like for progression, I count it as in like okay, that was a step. Like that wasn't a stomp, but that was a step to the 9. So then I got the 7 fully clean, and I was like, yes, dude. Okay, like flat 7, fully clean. I'm not going crazy cork. Now I know I can go crazy cork if I want, or I can flat 7, which is really, it's where I wanted to be. And then I was like, I'm going to go for the 9. And I hate it so much with the sport. You're doing one thing and it's working and you're like sick. And then you're like, okay, I'm going to step it up a notch. And then when you go to step it up a notch, you do everything wrong. I missed my grab, I corked, and then all of a sudden I'm like trying to save myself. And I guess I went a little slower too. That much. Game of inches. Your boy got. And it didn't rock, but it is what it is. And we just got a $10 Venmo donation from our boy Adrian, who came to camp, man. Dude, thank you so much for not only coming to summer camp, dude, but for dropping a $10 donation, dude. Adrian was the dude that had the epic box battle where he was getting tossed around and beat up by the box. Came back to the camp house. We did video breakdown. Dude came back with a vengeance. I would say Adrian had the most progression by far out of any of the campers. Dude crushed it. So Adrian, I'm very proud of you, man. I'm proud that through the slams, the hurt body, you kept showing up every day, kept going after that box. I don't think you fell the last 2 days hitting the box, and he was hitting a tube or pill. Adrian's the man. He dropped a $10 donation. He just put ice for the ankle, my man. I really appreciate it. Also, guys, big shout out to Raf, who was out there. He came to camp the last 3 years. So this was his 3rd year coming to camp. He's a physical therapist, and he taped my ankle, and it was amazing. Chabot. Are you kidding me, dude? Chabot just gifted 10 memberships? What? That's insane. If you don't know what the membership is, it's the monkey that's next to your name, or it's all the logos that are next to people's names. So Chabot's full-blown gold evolution. So when you become a member, or if you're gifted a membership, like Sam, Edu Robotech, Damien, Sean, Tone Lock, Bobby was gifted one. Pix, Tristan, what up, Tristan? Lojo and Kenny were all gifted memberships. So if you're a new member, you'll get the monkey next to your name. If you're a member for a month, you get the tall walking guy like Edu Robotech. After 6 months, you become the skier. Everyone's got to get through the skier stage. And then after the skier stage, you become the snowboarder. After a year, you get full evolution. And then after 2 years, you get full-blown gold evolution so you can flex on everyone like our boy Daddy Dog Abbott. What up, dude? 38 months. Jeff, you're insane, my dude. Thank you so much for the months of support. But look at Sam. Got the monkey next to his name now. Let's go. Thank you, Chabot, for gifting some insane memberships, my dude. 10. That's the cool thing about the memberships. You can sign up yourself. Just click the little money option. You get a bunch of really cool emotes. Where are the emotes at? Nope. You get channel specific emotes. If you become a member, you get the logo next to your name. You get the member chat like Jeff just did. And yeah, it's all pretty rad, and it supports the dream. So thank you to all the people that support the dream. Dun, 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 dun. I've lost my spot where I was. I'm falling behind in the chat, but I'm hyped that we got 56, 57 people here. This is our biggest in a long time. I was resistant to, or Todd, what up, dude? Say hi to Molly too. I was resistant to my physical therapy when I had back surgery, but what a game changer. Glad you're okay. Yeah, Todd, dude, I'm stoked I'm okay too. When did you have back surgery, man? Was that before camp? But yeah, dude, physical therapy is definitely the game changer. Did the campers get money back since you couldn't coach them? I did coach them, and we just had Nico do on snow coaching, but we did camp house coaching, all kinds of stuff like that. So camp was still mega incredible, and all the dudes that came to camp actually are from Colorado. So I got them some IOU days on shredding around the mountain in the wintertime as well, which I mean, it's the best part about camp is these dudes become my friends, and I'm like, yeah, dude, like Evan, I want to go to Monarch and ride with you. That sounds so rad. Like Adrian, it's gonna happen. We're gonna meet up this winter. I realized I need a wife or a girlfriend who is a physical or massage therapist. Yeah, Sean, that'd be nice. You can find them at physical therapy, Sean. You just gotta go. Sean came to camp. Sean was killing it once again. He was going for the backside 360s on the last day. It was so sick. Dun, 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 dun. I have clues. They're great. You know they're good because I'm 15 and I bought them. Sam, let's go. I'm stoked that you're loving the clues. Andrew, I hope you guys are ready to start shredding in New Zealand. I'm pretty sure you guys had a resort open this weekend. I could be wrong about that, but if anyone knows, let me know. JB, I saw the new Roman video of the little Groms. Roman is killing it. His progression has jumped tremendously, right? Dude, he makes me so proud. And out of all the sports, he definitely like puts his head down when he's snowboarding, even after the slams. Keeps riding. Like, so proud of my little dude. I need my chat to go back to normal, but I can't because I have Grammarly. And Grammarly likes to put its thing in your way. There we go. Figured it out. Cody just sent me a snap, which tends to be something from when Cody's editing, he'll send me snaps of like goofy things that happen in the edit. It's always so enjoyable. Oh, I felt like I needed to look at something, but I think I am good. Dun, 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 dun. Dan would have told you to put some ice on it. He's so helpful. Well, you can let Dan know I did put some ice on. I've been icing my ankle so much, but now that I'm home and got the hot tub to jump into, hot tub, ice, massage it. Tomorrow I'm gonna go set up my physical therapy, all that type of stuff. So Roberto celebrating the Celtics win. There you go, dude. I'm bummed the Bucks didn't even get a chance, man, with Giannis out. So working on camp edits? Nah, Carlo. Oh, you're still working on camp edits, Carlo? Carlo made some videos from camp, which was super sick. Adrian, you can't text me things like that when we're live, dude. I'm sorry about that, dude. I will not make that public on the channel. Carlo came to camp and made some edits, which is super sick. I am done with all the camp edits, but we have a couple videos from prior to camp that we'll be posting with me with a nice ankle that's not beat up, and we were absolutely throwing down. So yeah, expect some Oregon edits coming up after this, as well as I still got the Gilson trip content that I haven't gone through yet. I've been catching up on some big edits, like that Roman dog edit. Believe it or not, was a massive edit. Because I filmed a lot in 360, so a lot of 360 to go through, as well as that was actually 2 days of shredding with the Craysons and getting a lot of footage of the kids and stuff. So SS aboard, the ankle is feeling better, dude. I got a new podcast to listen to on my 9-hour drive from school to home. Yeah, Chavit. Check out the podcast, man. How do I like the Bounty Hunter? It's not bad. It's honestly the stiffest snowboard I've ever ridden. I like the shape of it. I like that you can just point and just ride through absolutely anything. I'd love to give it another shot on real snow, not slushy snow. Because slushy snow, I tend to like to ride a little more playful, a little more spray, things like that. Where the Bounty Hunter, like, I feel like that thing just wants to carve. So we'll give it another go on snow, like not slush, like snow. And yeah, I mean, it's sick. It's got the logo on it. It's really cool too with the Bounty Hunter. If you get it and you complete bounties, you can get a black card and get yourself a free snowboard, like a second snowboard, which is really rad. So check out Gilson. They're doing some really cool stuff. I'm trying to catch up in the chat, guys. Sorry, I'm really far behind. This is the first time we've had this many people on a stream in a minute. Great slam. Glad to see you're okay-ish. Maybe switch to skiing. Danielle, that's hilarious. Not switching to skiing, but I am okay-ish. Hello.
Hello.
Pretty princess.
Hi, Daddy.
Hi, pretty princess. You want to come on up here?
Yeah.
Oh, this is my little cuddle buddy. You been helping Daddy feel better?
Yeah.
With my ankle?
Yeah, I put Rita on your top.
Yeah. You helped me out a bunch. You wanted to come say hi to everybody?
No.
No? What do you want to do?
I want to Daddy with it.
You want me to just hold you?
Yeah.
You made me want to start snowboarding. Asti, that's so rad. I hope you do it. Definitely give it a shot. I'll count a revert 9. Oh wait, Bristol. She just bumped the chat and I lost my spot. I'll count a reverted 9. Yeah, it's one of those things where like I've done a cleaner 9s in the past, but like to get one back, it's like sick. Okay, the 9s are coming around. We're gonna get there. That was a piece of the puzzle I really needed to correct and fix. So I'm excited to get back on jumps. Need to make that happen. Agent says, sign up for camp, guys. I am sailing in the summer. You should try it. Super fun, especially when there's lots of wind. I don't like the wind, so I try to stay away from sports that need the wind. But yeah. Carlo, dude, we're proud of you, dude. It's like that you're proud of everyone that went to camp.
Yep.
I ate it at Mount Hood a week ago. Lucky Ski Patrol was doing training sessions. Feel better soon. I saw all the ski patrollers out there, dude. You probably had a crew of people helping you out. I'm catching up through this chat, guys. So feel free to ask any questions before I get to the caught up about snowboarding, about camp, injuries, recovery, YouTube. I'm here for you guys. Gabe, what's up? Welcome back to the streams. I think I saw little Yiddy official. What up, dude? Welcome back to the streams. Not gonna lie, didn't not mean to do 10, but whatever. Hopefully those new members enjoy it. I was wondering if you meant to do 10 or just one, Chabot, but appreciate you, my dude. I see Summerboard have a new version out with more flexible wheels for bumps and jumps. Will you be upgrading? Yes, I'll be getting on the new Summerboard and getting all that dialed in. So I don't have any feedback on the new upgrades and how rad it is, but I can't wait to get on it. I have some new tricks that I want to learn this summer with the summer board. And I technically, guys, I can't summer board right now with a destroyed ankle. But once it gets back, it's the same thing as snowboarding essentially. So need them ankles. Flex, are you okay? That looked like it hurt. Yeah, Jeff, that one hurt. That slam, it hurt, but I rode away. And oh, we literally didn't want you to find that. I rode away, and
I put that.
man, if I could have snowboarded, yes, you can have it. I don't know where it is.
That mommy bathroom.
Okay, tell mommy I said yes. I couldn't stand up after the slam, which was one of the more like unique things. Normally I can get up after I take a hard slam, and that one it wasn't happening. When I make the getting wrecked video, or like worst slam of my life video, and I talk through it a little more in detail and show stuff, I'll explain that a little more. Damien saying, drop the likes, guys. Love the podcast with you and your brother, Jeff. I'm stoked that you like it, dude. It's so fun to catch up with my little bro and honestly give us a reason to talk to each other. Not that you like, it's funny, you don't need a reason to, but sometimes you just like can go forever without talking to your siblings. And so it's really cool. Like, yo, I'm talking to my brother at least once a week, which is fun. Doing my PT during this live stream. Let's go, Britt. I got something going on. How do I do this? Notifications. Cool. I think I did that right. You're scaring me, Jonathan. Are all the ski resorts closed right now? Copper is doing a weekend hike park. That's $25 for the day, which is really rad. But yes, technically a basin closed on Father's Day, which is a bummer because I wanted to go ride the chute, but I wasn't going to. I wanted to go ride the pond skim, but I wasn't gonna go bail on my kids on Father's Day, especially after just getting. Well, I couldn't anyways. Dude, my ankle's blown out. Oh, did it, Adrian, get canceled? I know that they are currently changing their website. Not the web. They're currently changing their warehouse, not their website. Because I also had to hit them up and be like, yo, I saw everything was marked as like sold out on the website right now, and they're like, yeah, we're just like going through a lot of like moving parts and things. Send out the Venmo code. Is there even a Venmo code? Let me see. I know I have on the phone. You can send out like a link. Try there. Let me click that and see if I can send it out.
You're back.
Hey, you're back.
There, you're back.
Thank you. Is it dead?
It's dead.
Go plug it in. You want to plug it in my office? Sorry, let me help my princess out.
Hi, show.
Here.
Daddy.
Just give it a little bit and it'll start to work, okay? Oh.
Daddy, Daddy.
You want up here?
Hmm.
That's my Venmo address. Someone asked about it in the chat. No link, but that's the Venmo. Carlo is on YouTube, by the way, guys. Adventure Carlo. He's making a behind the scenes camp right now. Camp videos. You smell good.
You from good.
You smell beautiful.
You from people.
Yeah, Jonathan, what does it mean when they say... Hey, she just scratched the living crap out of me. That hurt, dude. What do they mean when they say board or binding are surfy and playful? So surfy is a weird one for me because I'm not a surfer, so I don't like to say things are surfy too often. But essentially they're saying like you can it turns very well, I guess, like a surfboard would turn. And playful meaning like it's got good torsional twist to it, meaning that you can twist the front of the board and not the back of the board, or you can twist the back of the board, not the front of the board. So even though the board is a flat piece of wood, you can turn it opposite directions. That really allows you to get good twist and pop and snap, and it's very responsive if it's got good torsional twist, making it a playful snowboard. Flexi snowboards tend to have good torsional twist, as well as you can tail press them or nose press them really easy, making them very playful. So that's what people are referring to with a surfy, playful board. It's kind of like a pretty softer, probably like flat profile or reverse camber board. Bro, Roman Dog is the inspiration. Dude, he's getting it. Yo, Buckhouse, so wild to come across your stream. We used to work together on the mountain way back in the day. Good to see you doing well. No way, Tom. That's so sick. Heck yeah. Back at Breckenridge when I was scanning tickets. That's actually so rad. Yeah, this is what I do now. I make YouTube content for snowboarding. Now that he has some buddies to ride with, he's going to explore this next year. Oh, I'm so down for Roman to just rip around with the Craysons and just get after it. You like the red, Carlo? I need to make you a blue one, man.
Daddy.
What's up? You want up? Just don't scratch me again. That hurt. Yeah, Sam, if you send me sick reels, I mean, don't send me like a trillion reels. I don't got time for that. But if you make videos on Instagram, send them to me. I'll check them out of you shredding.
Daddy.
What's up? What?
I miss you.
I miss you.
I miss you.
How many subs are on the podcast? Oh, yeah. I said if the podcast hits 100 subscribers. 84. If you guys go subscribe to the Buckhouse podcast, I'll give a pair of Kunos away on the live stream. There's the link right there. That was a wild noise, little girl. Are you telling secrets? No way. You guys don't want to know what she just said about you. Oh, no way. No way.
Everyone on my birthday.
On your birthday?
Yeah.
It's coming up, right? How old are you going to be? How old is Bristol going to be?
I'm 2.
You're 2, but on your birthday, you're going to be
4.
3. You silly goober.
Then,
Can't believe she's already turning 3. It's insane.
yeah. This job.
Trying to do 1 edit a day so far. So good. Carla, dude, 1 edit a day is a lot, man. You're cranking them out. Did I have an amazing Father's Day? I did. I had a killer Father's Day. I showed it earlier. This is one of the coolest gifts I got. Roman painted me this picture frame.
There were IDs.
He did that all by himself, which is really sick.
IDs.
Those are pins.
What pins?
Pins. And our boy Jeff.
That is.
Jeff Abbott with a massive $100 dono.
That's
You didn't even
yours.
write anything, Jeff.
That
You
is
just put
yours.
cheers in the chat. Dude, thank you so much for the $100 donation, Jeff.
Yes.
You're absolutely insane, my dude. We
That is
appreciate you.
yours.
Yes, those are mine. Can you say thank you to Jeff?
No.
No, no. Well, I'll say thank you for the $100 donation, my dude. You're the legend. Once again, we have Venmo and Streamlabs for people like Jeff who want to flex or drop a large donation to support the dream. We get 100% of those donations. So Jeff, dude, thank you so much for the support, my dude. Bristol Bear. I never even thought. That's so cute, Adrian. You hear that? He said Bristol Bear. I think it is. Go check. Oh, look, look, look. I can sail the C420. That's a sailing. Dude, water's terrifying. I think Colorado's already had 19 people die in water this summer, which is an insane amount of people. Just wait. Keep it plugged in. Just give it a second. It's going to turn on.
For minutes?
2 minutes. Yeah, Adrian, I can't believe I boarded out of, like, I can believe it because, like, this, how I felt after the slam was fine. Like, it was like, oh, dang, like, that kind of rattled me. But then the ankle is just like, no, you ain't riding no more. I was horrified at that slam, but I love the fact that you finally have a podcast with your brother. Yeah, man, that slam. Violent. It's got to happen, though. You don't get to snowboard 15 years and not get got. And yeah, the podcast is nice because there's no risk of slams with the podcast. Austin, dude, what up, dude? Welcome to the stream. You did it. You gotta sit down. You can't sit up here. You gotta sit on the floor. Sit down.
Up here.
No, you can't fit because of the cord. Look, the cord doesn't reach. It's gonna die if it unplugs. Yeah, I did. I hit 2 rails after the slam. That's when I was like, oh no, my ankle isn't like, doesn't feel great. And then I filmed Chris James's run out of the park. And then the moment I unstrapped, I don't know what happened after I unstrapped, but that's when it hit. It was like, boom. What do you mean it's not working? It looks like it's working. Let me see. Sorry, guys. Let me help her out so then she can chill. Which one was it? Was it that one? Ooh, too loud. There you go. I'm having troubles doing 360s. Can you give me some tips? I have how to 360 videos on the channel. What?
Tell me.
You're gonna have to go with mommy. I don't know why it's not working. Let me see. It's not working. I don't know why. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Can mommy help you?
Okay.
Can you go see if mommy can help you?
Okay.
All right, go see if mommy can help you. You have to plug it in too. So a lot of times with 360s, it depends on what rotation you're trying to do, whether it's front side or backside. There's different tips for both rotations because they're both very different rotations. I have a how to do a 360 in a day video. That will help you get frontside 360 in a day. Like literally this video is designed where If you want to go out and learn how to 360 in one day, this video will help you there. Jason, dude, 40 months, my man. 40. Hey, brother. Hope you're healing quickly. Wishing you all the best. Dude, Jason, you're the man. I was bummed we didn't get the link up, man. There's that link for how to snowboard or to do a 360 in a day, by the way, guys. Jason, dude, thank you so much for 40 months of support, dude. We'll get better soon. I'm already getting better every day. I need a computer to put the pictures on Google Docs. You guys will love them. They're sick, dude. I know, Adrian, we got to get those photos from you. I'll text you about it. Yeah, we can get them all uploaded so everyone can snag the camp photos. Adrian bought like a really nice camera and snapped a bunch of photos. Oh man, never goodbye, but thank you so much for the inspiration and coaching. Yeah, Adrian, never, dude. Dude, next winter, all right, next winter, you got to go to Hidden Valley in Lewis, Missouri. You have been to most of the epic resorts, but this one of them that you've missed. Yeah, I got a plenty of, especially on the East Coast, I got plenty of resorts to get to. We're going to get there. Yamination? What up? If you give away Oakley's, I'll subscribe. Snowmaster, nah, dude. Kunos did the best. Kuno Optics. Let me turn that a little bit. Let's see what the podcast subscriber count is at now. 89, dude. 11. We only need 11 subscribers, and I'll give a pair of Kunos away. There's the link. Go subscribe to my podcast, and if we get 100 subscribers on this live stream, I'm gonna give a pair of Kunos away. It's gonna be sick. But also, after you subscribe, check out an episode. They're super fun. Keep going, get them to 100, yeah. Guys, tell me, dude, everyone's hyped on the podcast subscriptions. Hello, lady. How you doing? My family needs attention, is what they're telling me, between Bristol. And my lovely wife just walked in. Just bought the new Samsung as 23 Ultra. That calls so much. $2,000 and is driving me crazy. You gotta stay with Apple. I'm not a big fan of Samsung phones. I got sent a really insane Samsung phone though that they never released. This phone's crazy. You should get green light strips for the wall. My wife would be all about that. I like just the
Let me do it up.
logo. She put light strips in the gym, and it's pretty legit. So happy that you're at 221,000 subscribers. I am too. However, we are losing more subscribers than we're gaining at this current moment. So it might drop down to 220,000 subscribers soon. But we'll see.
And one of them unsubscribed.
Oh, you're one of the people unsubscribing from me.
Mm-hmm.
We done got old, homie. No, dude, I'm not old. My arm hurt for a month just from wrestling my nephew. Glad you're on the One Piece. I'm not subscribing to the getting old yet. I'm getting younger. But Joel, dude, what's up, man? Definitely can happen. The roughhousing. Are you gonna start off with gaming channel with the podcast with your brother? You know who wants to do a gaming channel? Roman Dog. He asks me every day if we can make a gaming channel. It's so much more. It's so much time. But Roman wants to do a gaming channel with Dad.
It's adorable.
It is adorable. I'll figure it out. Little dude wants to game. The biggest thing is like, where are we gonna game? Probably have to be on that table.
Huh?
Where we can game and record and be loud and goofy.
Probably this table. You can set 2 monitors on it.
Yeah.
I know you're pretty clever with stuff like that.
Gives me something to listen to at work. I love it, Jeff. Am I? Never got a chance to say happy Father's Day. So happy. Dude, Jeff, same to you, man. It was like I say, it was a really good Father's Day.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Tyler, that's a funny story, dude. Adrian said, Bobby. Oh man, we only need 4 more subscribers on the Buckhouse podcast, and we are giving a pair of goggles away. Which is sick, dude. Getting 100 subscribers is one of the hardest things to do on a channel. Your first 100 will be your hardest, and then your first 1,000 will be the hardest, and then your first 100,000 will be the hardest. It's funny how it goes. 8 more subs, we can do it, Adrian says. Getting closer. I was subscriber 96. Jason, you just found the podcast, dude? There's so many gems in there, Jason. A bunch of burrito reviews.
Yeah.
Actually, not burrito reviews in there, but we should bring the burrito reviews out.
I'm sure you would do very good with those.
I'm an artist on Spotify. Since you have become a successful YouTuber, do you have any tips? Just keep making content or music. And with every song you make, man, you're going to get better and better. No one's going to listen, but just keep making videos. No one's going to listen, just keep making them. And eventually you'll find an audience. You can even like reach out to people and be like, hey, I'd love to like make you an intro song or an outro song.
That was the sharks.
Find people to collab with. And yeah. I think you're pretty young, so the time is your friend. Be patient. I've been doing this for 8 years and I only have 221,000 subscribers. Some people do it and in 1 year they have millions, you know. It's not the same for everyone, and just find your path and be okay with it. What's the best way to get better at riding switch? Lauren, you're gonna hate this answer, but the best way is to ride switch. And it's one of those things that you just have to commit to. So starting every single run switch is the one way that I think is the best. When you're riding terrain that's pretty easy for you, like green runs or things, ride it switch. Make sure you ride one full run, top to bottom switch. Like there's literally no magical way other than time. You got to spend time switch. I know I ride about 30 to 40% of every one of my runs switch. So every run, going to my switch side and making turns. Every time I'm in the park, I'm hitting at least a couple rails switch, hitting some jump switch. You just got to do it. You're the best. No, I appreciate that. I've been watching you for 5 years. How old is your son now? Roman is 6. Yeah, so you jumped on when Roman was 1. He's 6 now. My daughter's about to turn 3. That's so rad. I would say something about 50-50, but I don't know what you would do. Okay with that. Let's see. That one went over my head, Jeff. Yeah, I had a very successful concert, but now I'm going to get back. I had a very successful concert, but now I'm going and getting less and less streams. I don't want to say it's short form content, but I know short form content's ruining my world in a way. Shorts, man. People might not be listening to music because they're just swiping. All right, how many subs do we got? We need 2 more.
I'm gonna go unsub.
Don't you go on sub, lady. Austin said hello.
I don't even have my phone.
If you subscribe to this podcast, if we get 2 more subscribers, we gotta get 100 subscribers on there, and we will give a pair of Kuno goggles away. I'm stoked that you love the camp videos. That makes me so hyped. Oh, subscriber Oakley, excuse me. Everyone's like, 2 more! 2 more subscribers. Hello. Can you grab the pair of goggles?
No.
It's in that big box under that desk.
No, it's probably spiders in there.
There's no spiders in there. I
There's
promise you.
probably 2 at least, maybe 3.
2, at least maybe 3 spiders in that box. I bet there's none, maybe 0 spiders in that box.
I'll bet you.
Guys, Bobby's not going to grab the goggles. What are we going to do? I wonder if someone subscribed and then jumped off the stream. I'm okay with it because... Derek, what up, dude? Derek will go subscribe to the podcast, right, Derek? 1 more. Will Derek be the 100th subscriber to the podcast? Will you do it, Derek? Will you do it for the people? There's the link right there, Derek. He said, drop the link. We need the goggles.
I'm not. Is it on top?
I'll grab the goggles. You talk to the live stream.
No. Yeah, there's no way I'm sticking my hand in the pot. Those are them? Yeah, I'll open them.
No. I know. That's why I walked over. We got 102. All right.
Well, are you going to pick somebody who subscribed? Because I feel like...
Yeah, we got to pick someone that subscribed.
So if you subscribed, you should say that you wrote subscribed.
Well, should they write that they subscribed, or should they have to comment on an episode? I don't think telling people to comment on an episode is too much.
I do. Because you should have said that when you told them to subscribe.
Well, no, I said if we hit 100 subscribers, I'll give a pair of goggles away. So we got to 100 subscribers, and now in order to enter... Do you just want Roman to pick someone in the chat? I'm trying to milk these goggles, man.
I know, you do that so often. It's so annoying.
Okay. So this is how you can enter to win the goggles. You have to be subscribed, and we will check the winner, because you can check if someone's subscribed to your channel. And it's really easy when you only have 104 subscribers.
I thought you only need 100.
Go to the latest episode of the podcast. And ideally listen to it. But drop a comment. I don't care what the comment is. And we're going to have my brother pick out the goggle winner. So I'm not going to pick it. My brother, tomorrow morning, will pick out the winner. And ideally listen to the podcast. Kuno Optics coming your way. They're the Jaeger series. What's up, dude?
Dad, get off.
Family's kicking me off the live stream.
What are you eating?
Hello, skiers of the internet.
No.
The storm needs help with her book.
So there's the link to the
Apple.
episode right there.
Give it a...
Make sure you go do it because there's not a lot of people on this stream right now. There's 34 people. So realistically, I'll make a post about it.
What are you doing? Jonathan, do you have something over there? No, that doesn't work.
Sorry. These people are distracting me. Hey, guys, give me 2 minutes. Give me 2. Give me 2. You have really good odds to win a pair of goggles, is what I'm trying to say. So once again, here's the latest episode, which is episode 11 of the podcast. go drop a comment tomorrow morning. My brother will pick a winner. So expect if you win, you'll get a message from me and the channel, the Buckhouse podcast channel. That way you'll get the double verification. And my dad got 20 times better when I saw you streaming, and also love the keep evolving sign in the background. Where did you get the sign? I had it custom made. There's only one of those that exists. It's super rad. All things considered, it happened at a great time. At least didn't happen mid-season. Oh yeah, totally. Getting bodied or slammed. But yeah, we just literally had 20 people just jump in. If you go, here's the link. Go subscribe to this channel and drop a comment, and you're entered to win a pair of goggles. Pair of Kunos Jaeger series. But I got the family guys needing and wanting some attention, so I'm gonna jump off the stream. Thank you so much for all the donations, dudes. You're incredible. Thank you for the podcast subscribers, and I'm excited for someone to win.
Bye, everybody. Bye, Daddy.
You telling everyone goodbye? Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for the love and support. We have rad videos dropping tomorrow, like always, dropping daily. And we'll be live again on Friday. We're doing the 2 live streams a week. And now that I'm not done at Snowboard Camp, we got content coming. Cam, I'll text you back, my dude. And hope someone wins the goggles that needs them, wants them. Thanks for the support, guys.
Keep it, Bobby.
He said it.